If you're looking for a review game that is super low prep and uses almost no materials, I've got you. This is part 14 of my review games for test prep that your students will actually want to play, and this one is called Stump the Expert. You start by selecting 3 to 5 experts. These are students from the class that are going to be the experts on whatever the unit, the subject that you're reviewing is going to be, and they sit or stand at the front of the classroom. The rest of the class is going to try and stump the expert. So whatever that subject is, let's just say it's multiplication, the rest of the class is going to come up with some questions to ask the experts to try and stump them. So you have the 3 to 5 experts standing at the front of the classroom. The rest of the class is writing down a couple of questions to try and stump them with. Then one at a time, a student's going to come up and ask them and be like, okay, what is the product of 12 times 12? Now, if the experts can't answer or they get it wrong, the student who asked the question and got it right gets to take that expert's place. Just to clarify, the student who's asking chooses one expert and says, hey, Billy, what is 12 times 12? Because they're trying to stump one person at a time. This one, you can kind of keep track of who answers the questions correctly for points, but really the goal of the game is to be the expert on the panel. And so there's no point tracking. There's no like slides to fill in, nothing like that. The kids are really coming up with questions to stump the experts. So what I like about this game is that the students are kind of doing the heavy lifting. They're thinking through the subject matter. They're reviewing their notes. They're looking in their math journals. They're thinking about what would be a really good, tough question to stump the expert with.